Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Gertip, coming to you guys with another Triple G RTG episode. If you guys are new to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, and also click the notification bell so you guys won't miss out on any other content. But as you guys see, today, Friday, headliners came out. Neymar, Zender, 94 rated Cam, 93 rated Salah, and 93 rated Lewandowski, which they broke the format of what it was last year. Last year, they didn't give it to no one who had a special card over 90. Ooh, they gave it to Adama Traore too, bro. So this is the squad. Semedo got one. Saul, Walker, Vardy, Varane, Sanson, Telles, Nangolan, Mertens. Alright, so most of the cards are overpowered. Like they're all usable. Probably Gerard Moreno, Luis Alberto, and Sanson are probably the lower tier ones, but they're still really good cards. So let's go to the objectives, see what's there real quick. So headliners player. He actually looks pretty decent. I think he has only one inform. I think he only has one inform the whole of the year. If it is even him, or yeah, I think all of them have at least one inform. So he at least has one inform. So it's a really good card. You can see it right now. So what you need to complete him, I'm most likely gonna do a best and fastest way to complete this card. So I'll just show you guys his stats. But so yeah, so look out for that later on. So click the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on that. I am gonna be uploading a video on the best and fastest way to complete that real quick. But let's go check out his card real quick. So player, I think he does have a perfect link. If I do remember, I think he does have a perfect link in his team. Well, obviously in his team, and then I think he's a winger. His perfect link. So it's player. Also, he does have one inform. This guy's his perfect link. He's decent. He's not really usable now, but I mean, if you guys have him, he's still gonna be good. So what it is, it's 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill, 5'11", high medium, right-footed. Everything is good right there. Probably the weak foot could be better, but I think 3-star weak foot is still usable. His pace is decent. It's not the best, but I think it's maybe as a cam he'll be really good because his pace isn't that great, so you don't really want him as a striker. His finishing is absolutely beast. All his shooting stats are really, really good. His passing stats are really good too. So his vision, curve, short passing, his crossing is pretty good as well, but his pace is just not that great. His dribbling is good. His agility, balance, and composure could use a boost, but I think it's still usable. Really good stamina, really good strength. That strength with the passing, the shooting, and the usable dribbling as well, he would be usable. So I'll probably put like a maestro or something to upgrade the passing, something to upgrade the pace and the dribbling. Maybe the passing if you want, or just try to max out the finishing or the shooting. I mean, but obviously he's free, so I mean, if he doesn't fit your team, then it doesn't matter. You could use him as in a SBC, but I mean, he's an 86 rated card. He's free. You should get him. So let me just go back. So flashback Alexis Sanchez, you only need one squad for him. Maybe like an 87. I'll be looking at. I think they'll probably put like an 87. You already know them. Obviously he has a 1 to. I did his 1 to watch SBC, which was an absolute mistake. Because it just looks like he's I think he's injured, so he's never gonna get another inform soon, at least. But you know, he is short at 5'7", high, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. As I said before, 3-star skill moves isn't the greatest, but it is still usable, so that's still good. The 4-star weak foot is also good. I mean, the 4-star skill moves is good. High could be good, because a lot of people want their attackers to come back on defend. That could be great, but obviously if you guys just want him to stay up there, you could easily put in instructions on him and it'll be easy to have him up there. So really good pace. His shooting, all his shooting stats are good, but his finishing is just average, bro. Because as I said before, there's so many cards that they've released that 84 finishing comes easily. So his 84 finishing is still usable. It's still good. It's still usable, but it could be better. His passing is beast. His dribbling is beast. His aggression, jumping is great. His Strength is also good. 81 strength for someone who's 5'7" with 93 agility, 94 balance, 90 acceleration. He's gonna be really, really good. Probably the only thing that I will say is a negative will probably be his weak foot. But as I said, it's still usable. His stamina is still usable because you can have him stay forward. But just because he's high, he's naturally gonna be going up and down. So I don't think the 81 stamina will last. And also the finishing. But obviously you could easily put I think a finisher, try to upgrade the finishing and the strength, or I'll say upgrade the finishing. I can't even talk right now. The finishing, because I don't think there's any chem style that upgrades the stamina. Maybe if you want, you could upgrade the strength as much as you can, but I think the priority should be upgrading the finishing. Obviously, he's probably gonna be the best left winger. He's gonna be the best winger. Like either right wing, left mid, right mid. He's gonna be the best one in the SERIA. I just can't. On top of my head, I can't see anyone being better. So you do need one squad. As I said, I think he is gonna be like an 87 rated. I doubt it'll be 85 or lower. So in 86 with the Premier League team, it is still usable. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Footbin real quick to see his price, because in 86 rated, I think it's pretty cheap, right? I think 186 rated should be like 150k max, I'll say. And obviously a lot of people, you could have either untradables, you could have some like the play, maybe you did some SBCs, you don't even use them, just submit them to get a free, not necessarily free, but really, really good Alexis Sanchez card. So yeah, as I said, I predicted he was going to be 160 or 150, and he's literally coming in at 146,000 coins, or basically 150,000 coins. I mean, the community is literally split in half. People 50% likes, 50% dislikes, 150k for bro. 150k for this card is actually pretty good, bro. Really good pace, really good passing, really good dribbling, beast physicals, beast shooting, but obviously just putting something to upgrade that finishing, and he'll just be endgame, bro. And you know, you could link him to Politano, you could link him to Lautaro Martinez, you could link him to Ronaldo if you have a SERIA team. He does link to a lot of really good cards, especially since I'm pretty sure everybody have icon cards. He is going to be really, really good. 150,000 coins for him. I think it is. I think it is a bargain, bro. As I showed you guys last time, I think Eden Hazard. I think it was Eden Hazard, or no, I don't think it was Eden Hazard, or was it Eden Hazard? No, Eden Hazard was like 1 mil. Inform Eden Hazard, I think he's coming in like a 160 to 200k. So you look at that card, you look at this card. This card actually smashes him. So I think if you guys do want, you guys have a SERIA team, or just if you guys have the coin, like you guys could afford him, I think Alexis Sanchez is gonna be the one to go for, because he just looks so beast for 150,000 coins. As I said, you guys probably have division rivals from yesterday, some FUT Champions rewards, some untradables, some SBC cards, some other objective cards that you're never gonna use. They're high rated. You could use them for this, make them cheaper. I think he'll be really, really good, because especially I look at the right wings. SERIA doesn't really have one. I could just, at the top of my head is just Chucky Lozano. He has a foot miss, but not that great. He had Callejon, Juan Cuadrado. Left wing, they have like Douglas Costa. That's pretty much it. They don't really have any good wingers, so just having him in there, he'll be a really, really good card. But I look at TRAORE. I was thinking of buying his inform card. I was thinking of buying his Scream card. Wait, is he the same rating as the Scream card? Wait, let me check this real quick. I think he's the same rating as his Halloween card, right? So let's go Adama TRAORE, if I could even spell Adama. I'm pretty sure it's the same rating. Yeah, it's the same exact rating. He just has one more pace, 2 more dribbling, same shot, 2 more passing, 2 more. Oh, so at least he did get an upgrade. So he's for sure now. He's maxed out pace. The shooting is exactly the same. The passing, he did got 2 vision, 3 crossing, 2 free kick accuracy, but it's already horrendous. He did get 2 short passing, 2 curve, 2 dribbling, 2 ball control, 2 composure, 2 reactions, 2 balance, 2 agility, 2 strength, 2 stamina, and 2 jump. So he did get upgrades, but the sad part is that they legit didn't touch his shooting at all. Now the good thing, I mean, you could say it's a good thing. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. His composure isn't that great. His reactions, it's not good. His finishing and attacking positioning are also they're probably below average at this point. But he is the same rating as his Halloween card though. But yeah, I was telling you guys, I was thinking of doing him, or I was thinking of buying his Scream card. Why? Because I'm pretty sure, probably 100% sure, he is going to be getting a winter upgrade, so he is going to get at least a +2, if not a +3. He's for sure going to get a boost though. Just believe that. So let's look at, we already looked at his card, but you know, he has 2-star weak foot. That's not even usable at that point. I think 3-star weak foot is still usable. 2-star weak foot with, maybe 2-star weak foot with 5-star skills like De Maria has, and probably be good. But 2-star weak foot with 4-star skill moves. But you already know he's coming with the pace, the agility, balance, dribbling, strength. You know, his reactions, composure not the greatest. His weak foot not the greatest too. His attacking positioning and finishing also not the great, but you could put chem style to try to upgrade the shooting, the finishing, attacking positioning, and try to upgrade the reactions and composure as much as you can. And at that point, I think he would be usable. But I think this card is broken. Every time I come up against him, it's really, really hard to stop him, especially if you know how to dribble, especially if you know how to use the strength. But bro, you could literally just be running out with the wing with this card, and you just can't stop him. So he's an 84 rated with the Team of the Week and a Premier League player. You get a small Prime Gold Players Pack. For this one, you get a Premium Mixed Players Pack. You have to an inform with the Spanish player and 84 rated. So 2 84s and 185 with the Team of the Week. Small Rare Gold Players Pack. So you probably get like 5k packs back, bro. That's absolutely horrendous. But he is coming in at 215,000 coins. People actually like this SBC, bro. He has 65% likes, 35% dislikes. I mean, it is pretty cheap. You look at 213k. His Halloween card, the last couple of weeks or a month or the whole time, his Scream card was literally, I think he was literally like 250k was his cheapest. So you look at this card, actually does get a pretty decent upgrade on that card. It's cheaper than the Halloween card. So I think this card, they're both usable, bro. You could do Alexis Sanchez, which obviously is going to come out cheaper. He's also going to be really, really good. Adama Traore is also going to be really, they're both good in price. Alexis Sanchez, finally they released 2 good SBCs. I think both of them are really, really good. It just matters if you have a Premier League team, you have a SERIA team, or you have a Spanish team, or whatever. If one of these two fit your team and you have the coins available, you have the untradables available, I think these whatever one of these guys, I think they are really, really good. Adama Traore, yeah, his reactions, composure, finishing, attacking positioning are not the best. But as I said, in February, he is going to be getting that winter upgrade, so he's just going to be an absolute baller because, yes, he's going to go up to an 87 rated, 86 rated, but what is going to change a lot is the stats. The stats are going to change dramatically because his regular card from a silver is going to go to a gold, and they're going to have to be fixing those stats. So he's just going to be a beast, bro. Just remember, he's going to be getting a winter upgrade, so he's just going to get another upgrade on that card. So Trent Alexander-Arnold did come back, because I don't know why they just literally took him out of the SBC. So whoever commented about Trent Alexander-Arnold, he did come back, so that's pretty good. Headliners Challenge, Prime Mixed Players Pack, irrelevant. I don't really care about that. Bernardo Silva's still there. Obviously Marcelo. They release marquee matchups. I really, really much doubted that they released a league, because yo, why is Eden Hazard still here, bro? Like, put him over there with the rest of the cards. What are you doing? Why is it called players? Just call it leagues like before. Pretty dumb if you ask me. But me, this is my team, obviously. I'm thinking of either doing Alexis Sanchez or Adama Traore. I think it could work though. I think it could work. Just put Acuna out in the left wing, and then buy Alexis Sanchez, or do Alexis Sanchez, and he'll be up here. I'll get exactly the same chemistry. And then, I mean, every time I play a game, I always sub out Lautaro Martinez. He's just not my type of player. He is still good, but he's just not my type of player. But you can see the cards I have. I literally don't use a lot of cards, so that's why I'm thinking. I mean, Adama Traore could be really, really good as well. Just swap these two over. Swap the both of them over and do Adama Traore and Politano, and then put in like Dembele as my striker and sub out Lautaro Martinez for Bernardo Silva, something like that. I mean, as I said before, the both of them are really, really worth it. Oh, but this time they actually released some really, really good cards, but I'm pretty sure they're not because, let's get back to I'm pretty sure just like put some really, really good cards because it'll be really, really hard to pack them. And a lot of people are going to want to open packs to pack these cards. So obviously the really, really high rated cards, really, really overpowered cards, so they're just going to be super, super expensive at the beginning. So I wouldn't suggest you guys to go for them. I think you guys just wait out a bit, because I think right around the corner there is going to be future stars. I know today headliners barely came out, but just relax on it, because it's going to, if you buy them right now, you're going to absolutely lose profit a lot, bro. So just chill out on that. I think both of the SBCs are really, really worth it, as I said. I don't know if I'm still gonna, I want to do them. I at least want to do one of them because they look beast, bro. I want to do one of them. So after I upload this video, I'm probably gonna think about it whether or not to do it. In the next episode, I'll tell you guys, or I'll show you guys if I did it, then I'll actually obviously record it and show you guys. But if I didn't, then obviously I'll tell you guys and then I'll tell you guys the reason why. But yeah, guys, as I said, headliner started. Click that like button if you enjoyed the video, and also if you're hyped for headliners. But for you guys won't miss out on any other content, click the notification bell so you guys won't miss out. But it's been your boy Grit Tip. Peace out, guys.